Cat hair everywhere. We're gonna do personal readings. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. First time made alive and on time. Well done. Hello, hello. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm yawning. I mean, I kind of know, but I wasn't yawning like a minute ago. I think it's this light. I don't know why this light makes me sleepy. Makes me feel tired. Bicep flex. Damn, those biceps are hitting my forearms. My forearms and my biceps are kissing. Go to sleep if you want to sleep. Go to sleep. I give you permission. Honestly, sleep is like the next best. Sleep is like the next best thing to happiness. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, my tricep lifts are heavy. Like, you know that, I really suck at names, okay? But you know that V thing that you grab on both sides and you pull and you hit your triceps? I lift 70 to 80 kg with that. My tricep workouts are heavy. Cable pull, yes, thank you. I know. I'm so strong on my tricep. I don't get it. Like my biceps, I do 10 to 12 kg. Maybe on the cable I do around like 25, 30. But tricep is crazy. Like I'm almost full rack. Like I have like about 3 or 4 or 5 plates until I do the full rack. Yes, you can get the membership, Daisy. If you haven't used it in March, you can do the free question for your members. I want to know if Leo G wants to see me again, or if I should avoid him. Okay, give me initials. Your initials, his initials, everybody's initials. Night, what you trying to do? She's in the way. What you trying to do? Move your ass. Look, she's being cute. Hang on, Daisy, hang on. Let's give her some love so that she leaves me alone. Look, she won't leave me alone. I'm not done with you, she said. What? Oh, she's rubbing herself on the phone? Oh, that sounded wrong. She's rubbing herself on the phone. She likes this kitty. That sounded wrong again. Huh? What the fuck? All right. Let me do the question. All right, so Daisy, what did you say? DSLG. I want to know if he wants to see me again. Okay, so let's ask that first part. Does LG want to see DS again? He would be lying if he says he doesn't. Okay. He would be lying if he says he doesn't. It feels like this person is playing hard to get. It's like, I don't want to see you again, but I do. I don't want to see you again. It feels like playing hard to get. Like they have their guard up. Did you do something wrong? Did you do something that deserves this having guard up? Is he like teaching you a lesson or something? He, she, it. Yeah, I feel like this is about teaching you a lesson or about making you change the way that you behave with them. Because we do have the death card. The death card is like, I don't want you to be the same way that you were. I want you to change your ways. I want you to be different. You know, there is the energy of like, spoil me or come after me, chase me, make me feel like you can't breathe without me. Make me feel like you want me and only me and no one else. But without them wanting to show you the same. You understand? There is a little bit of a conflict here as well, inner conflict about you. It's like, stay away, but don't stay away too far. Stay away, but don't leave me for good. So to answer your question, yes, they want to see you again, but it's not in the same conditions and it's not with the same treatment. It's almost like they want you to be more... How do I explain it? It's kind of like they want you to fight for them. They want you to like actually really try hard. But it's not try hard in the sense where you become clingy. It's not about clingy. It's more about spend on me. It's more about buy me a gift. What is this? It's like buy me a gift. Show me you really like me, or show me that you really want to be with me, or that I'm really important to you. And there's also a want of you being different, meaning that they want you to change, whatever that means. However you were treating this person before, they want you to change it to the way that they like things instead of the way you like things. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, but to answer your question in a nutshell, it's a yes. They want to see you again. But not on your terms. They want to see you on their terms. It's like they want you to behave the way that they want you to behave. If that makes sense. Alrighty. Okay, makes total sense. If you were avoidant at first, yeah. Yeah, he probably wants you to do the chasing now. All right. What's NPD? Let me see. So, where was I? Hi, Monica. Will I be able to quit having any day job soon? By day job, you mean like like a 9 to 5 type of thing? Or what do you exactly mean by day job? Oh, narcissistic personality disorder. Okay. You know, I feel like a lot of people misuse the narcissistic disorder. It's like It's commonly used and everybody calls everybody a narcissist. It's abused. Monica, you know what? Give me like a name or a clue when it comes to the day job that you're talking about. And see if you are going to quit that job or if you will be able to quit that job. Or how, like, what do you mean? Will I be able to quit having a day job? As in like working for someone, right? Like you want to work for yourself, self-employed? Because I start my business and I want to know if I can be free from working in day jobs, have the freedom. Yeah, I know what you mean. So it's about self-employment. Okay. Because you will be working even during the day, especially if you are self-employed. It doesn't stop, honey. But I kind of know what you mean. It's about the freedom to do what you want when you want. All right, so let's see. Let's see how... Will Monica Valverde be able to quit any day job in the sense being employed by other people or other companies? Will Monica Valverde be able to work for herself, be self-employed without having to work for another person soon? Okay, we have Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in many ways means investment. Interesting. This is talking about how the sky is your limit. The more you put towards what you're doing, your business, self-employment, the more you will be able to not having to work for day jobs. Let me pull one more. So this is talking about you will go as far as you are willing to go. So it's not really about soon or later. It's about how much are you willing to invest in yourself, in your business. Because I feel like this is talking about how much are you willing to put in. Because that is the outcome or that is the output. So the input has to equal the output. If you want an output, you have to make sure that the input will ensure the output. Do you understand? Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. In a way, this is telling me you are not investing enough in the business, in your self-employment. Now, this is not talking about, because you probably are burning the candle at both ends, but this is not talking about increasing your workload. It's more about strategy. It's more about focusing on what works rather than focusing on what doesn't work. It's about strategy. It's not about more, you know, because when it comes to business, sometimes less is more. I mean, actually, that applies to everything. Sometimes less is more. So this is not about if you should work more. It's about quality or strategy. In a way, this is talking about you need to look at your plan right now when it comes to your business and look at what works and what doesn't and how you can improve on certain things so that you are soon free from any day jobs or working for other people. I feel like there needs to be a place of creativity. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is creativity. In your case, it's about creativity. So you have to get creative with your solutions when it comes to you investing in your business. Rather than, I feel like this is also talking about, rather than focusing on the goal of freeing yourself from day jobs. Think about how to improve your business so that it becomes something that will carry itself rather than it being pushed by force. Do you understand what I mean? How do I explain it in another way? Like I said, it's about quality and strategy. Focus on these two things when it comes to your business. And when it comes to your day job, naturally, you will not have to work for your day job once your business carries itself. You will not be confused about any day jobs anymore. Do you understand what I mean? And also, like I said in the beginning, this will take you as far as you are willing to go. I do also want to mention, a lot of people talk about how they want to work for themselves because then they will have more time for themselves. In a lot of cases, you have to work your ass off more than you work for another person. Do you know why people don't work for themselves? Not because they don't want to, it's because they can't. So you're gonna have to put something in your head, in your mindset about working for yourself. Because the freedom that you might be looking for, it can be coming from a place where you don't know what it's like to be self-employed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that if they don't work for another person, they don't have to work as much. When you have a boss telling you, hey, by this day, by this time, you're going to have to give me your work, that is pressure. That pressure actually gets shit done. But when you are self-employed, no one is pressuring you. You're going to have to pressure yourself. So it's kind of like a myth when people think that, if they are self-employed, they're not going to have to work as much. Honey, most of the time, the workload is double. But the good thing about the workload being double is that it is aligned with your passion, aligned with something that you would like to do. So it doesn't feel as much. It's not like doing something that you don't like to do. So to answer your question in simple terms, you're gonna quit your day job, or you're gonna stop doing the day jobs. Not really soon. I mean, it can be soon if you are willing to go really far and put in extra effort in your self-employment or in your business. But it doesn't feel like it's soon, okay? This is why with this message there was advice. Best of luck. For my purpose, yes, exactly. You craft more because the day job is taking my time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Burning the candle on both ends can be a hard phase, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So you might not have free time to see your friends, or you might not have free time to go out and have fun. But you can always rearrange your time. Okay, you can always find time. You just have to focus on, where is my time going besides my work and besides my business? Where is it going? Sometimes people don't sleep. Sometimes people don't sleep. It's like, okay, instead of sleeping 9 hours, I'm going to do it 6 hours. And these 2 hours or these 3 hours, I can put it towards my business. So it's about managing time until your business carries itself, and then you can relax a little bit. But I don't mean to scare you or discourage you, but it's not easy. It's not easy burning the candle at both ends. When people do like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and a side hustle, it's not easy. But there is a vision. As long as you have that vision, you'll be okay. King, I don't see you sending nothing. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But it's gonna be worth it, right? Think about the future. It's gonna be worth it. You're working towards something that will benefit you in the future. So it's worth the hustle or the hassle. If it was easy, you know, like when it comes to people, most of the time they think, oh yeah, I want the freedom, or I want, you know, I want to start my own business. But if it was easy, everybody will do it, right? Most people, because it's hard, they stay in a job they hate, and then they reach an age where they have to work, and they are old, and they look back at their life and it's just working to make another person rich. That's not I feel like that is a nightmare. You know, if I think, oh my God, you know, I wasted 20 years, 30 years working for this person, for this company. That is a nightmare. So I would rather struggle now than to struggle my whole life just because it was the easier route, you know? Locks, shut the fuck up. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Where have you learned tarot from? From God. God was like, here is the tarot course you need. And then I wrote the Bible. God taught me tarot. He was selling courses, and I was like, sign me up. Is it for free? He was like, yes, for free for you. Buy one, get one free. What is MX? What currency is that? MX. Mexican? I always forget. It is Mexican, yes. All right. So, does LG wants me to, what? Does LG want me as a sugar mama? Or can feelings become genuine and something serious? Basically my question, is it worth it to give him my attention? Okay, you're asking the good questions. All right, let's see. Is it worth DS? How do I say it? So is it should DS give LG attention? Will LG be worth her time when it comes to something serious and genuine. Look, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it in the end, because you two, there will be a lot of conflict, you know, this drama, it will persist in your connection. But I feel like if you teach this person a lesson or two, they will straighten up their act. You have the Tower in reverse. It can be messy, but I feel like you can teach this person boundaries. It's like you are under arrest for bullshitting me. Let me teach you how to be a human being. Now, here's the thing. If you want a connection where it's going to be romantic, or where it's going to be easy between the two of you, not going to happen. But if you are willing to give them your time and attention, and teach them boundaries, and teach them love, perhaps, because we do have also the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, yeah. So we have the Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So there is investment that is needed here, but also it's going to be worth it in the end, because you two will kind of like finally see eye to eye. But it's not going to be easy. Especially with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. Maybe you will have to put like a year or 2 or 5 years in until you get to a peaceful place with this person. It's not going to be a connection where they get you and you get them. There will be misunderstandings. There will be ups and downs. It's going to be rough, especially in the beginning, for a couple of years maybe, or maybe a little bit more, before you have like something steady, something stable together. So you're going to have to decide if you are willing to give them a couple of years of your life, to be patient with them. Or if you want someone ready, they are not it. They are not it. But if you are willing to be patient and to teach them a lesson here and there, it's like, hey, you know, what you did the other day or how you behaved is not acceptable. And if you are willing to do the back and forth, then it will be worth it in the end, because you will see eye to eye in the end. So you're going to have to ask yourself if you want that or not, and then decide if it's worth your time or not. Yeah, maybe friendship, but you know, like some people can be friends, but they suck at being lovers. Some people are good friends, but they suck being lovers, right? So if you stay friends, let's say, for example, if you do stay friends, teach him how to be romantic, I guess. Or teach him, it's like, yeah, you know, like we are friends, but I really like it when a man or when someone treats me like this, you know, dropping hints here and there. Just to set an example. Hi, PJ. Oh yeah, it's gonna be always early now because I fixed my sleep, finally. And what? Sneha? 100 rupees? I don't even want to check how much 100 rupees are because I know it's cents. So 100 rupees is not enough for 10 pounds. Correct the remedy if you want your question be asked. Yes, we're still taking questions. We have about 25 minutes. Do you see me and MM being together in the future? Like a potential? I don't know what you mean by like a potential. But let's ask the first part of your question. Like a potential relationship. Okay. So you're... Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. So... Does PK and MM... How do I say it? Okay, so will PK and MM be together in a serious relationship in the future? Let's see. Does the connection have potential? Okay, let's pull the other cards. It's not looking good at the moment. I don't see this connection being something important in the future. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune can mean seasons, you know. It's not looking good. Even from a future perspective, it does not look good. We literally have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a lot of back and forth energy mentally. Like, you could experience really good feelings one day, really bad feelings the next. It doesn't feel stable. At least for now, I don't see it as stable. Because you don't have a stable connection with this person, it's not showing me a stable future. You understand? It's like I can't really predict the future if the connection itself is not stable as it is. So things can go really wrong and things can go really good. And it's not showing me. It doesn't look good, to be honest with you. Wheel of Fortune, yes, it can. Wheel of Fortune is a good energy in general, but it can also mean seasons, karmic, in and out. And you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's so amazing. Seven of Pentacles is coming a lot today. Like, I think from how many questions we've had today, Seven of Pentacles kept coming out, and it's not the same card as well. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like saying it's a waste of time. At least based on the energy right now that you have with this person, it's not stable. It's not stable. It feels flaky. It feels like it's on and off. It's yes, no. It's good, bad. You know, I feel like I want to say this. I feel like you deserve better because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that doesn't need anybody. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that takes care of herself, her environment, and she has no issue surviving or being on her own. Because she is actually the pillar, or she is actually the one that takes care of things. And with the other cards, it's giving me the energy that you deserve better than this bullshit. Queen of Pentacles is also someone that is stable. So being in an unstable situation as a stable person, it's not good enough, I want to say. And there is a lot of mental anguish here. Mental anguish in the sense where too much of uncertainty with the Nine of Swords. It's like, wow, you know, I saw this as the Nine of Swords, but it's actually the Nine of Wands, which is actually worse. So maybe this situation is worse than I see it. Nine of Wands is an energy of trauma, issues, someone that has problems mentally, emotionally, someone that needs therapy. So it does not look good, PK. It does not look good. And I feel like this is kind of saying you deserve better than this. Like you don't deserve to be living in this confusing, unstable situation. You deserve better than this. It's like you don't deserve this instability. You know? Sonia, give me initials, your initials, first, last name. Also the person you're asking about, first, last name. Yeah, I get it. If you ask me, as a person, as a friend, I will tell you, leave and don't look back. But that's just my advice, you know? Like, if someone is confusing you, if someone is like, dude, just go find someone better. And even if you can't find someone better right away, it's better to be on your own than to be confused. You know how expensive peace is? Peace. Peace, peace, peace is a luxury. Peace is a luxury. Don't let people take your peace. Justin, shut the fuck up. Go build a house or something. Useless piece of scum. Sonia, did you say your initials? Trolls want to be trolled. That's my theory. You know, the trolls, they want to be trolled. I don't see initials, Sonia. First, last name, yours and the person you're asking about. It's not showing in the comment section. Cat hair. Hi, hi. It's not your fault how others behave. It's your fault when you entertain it or continue to entertain it. So when someone shows you that they will not treat you right, it is your responsibility to say, okay, no, I'm not going to entertain it anymore. You know? So you don't take responsibility for other people's actions. You take control of your own. So, okay, somehow, so it's not showing as a comment, but it's showing as a super chat. Okay. So my initials SB, him, CD. SB and CD. So why did CD disappear? Why did CD disappear on SB? Love. Which is strange. Is there someone else? They disappeared because of love? And the answer is yes. Okay, there is someone else. Did you know that there was another person? And you know, I'm seeing that this person was a friend. So CD had a friend and realized that they had feelings for that friend. And now they're together, or there is something going on intimately, sexually perhaps. With the Six of Wands, it's kind of like saying that this other person accepted them. So CD probably did something and the other person was reciprocating. So even if they were friends, the friendship, it has been cancelled out and there is a new level to it, which is romantic. By the way, we have the Ten of Cups. So love is why they disappeared. Love for someone that was a friend. And they are no longer friends. They are more than friends now. I'm sorry to give you this message. It sucks, I know. But maybe, you know, they didn't have the guts to tell you and they just disappeared on you because they would rather not tell you that there is someone else that they are in love with. It's as clear as day. Like the message was very 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know it sucks when people ghost, right? But at least you know. At least you know. How much is 1,000 rupees? You always do this to me with the rupees. ₹1,000 are not 10 pounds. Like, check on Google or something before you send your rupees. Check. $1,000 is 8 pounds. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open now. We have less than 9 minutes for any more questions. When we hit 1 hour, don't send any more questions. So, PK. Does ZDG knows about RG's interest in me? Like, has RJ told her? Okay, let's see. Does ZDG know about RJ's interest in PK? Yup. You know, RJ did say something, but it's not like a direct statement. It's a hint. And ZDG caught the hint. It's like, oh, okay. I know what you're saying. You know what's so interesting that you say she's an older woman? It's almost like she's looking at both of you as, oh, kids these days. because she sees it as a crush. I mean, maybe it is a crush, but she sees it as, oh, you know, kids these days crushing on each other. Yes. So it's not a direct confession. It's more of a hint. And she caught it. It's like, oh, you like PK, huh? She didn't say it. She probably thought it. So it's not a direct statement. It's a hint, and she knows from the hint. Maybe it's even through observation. Maybe it's not verbal confession. It could be observation. Or observational based on the statement. But she knows. She knows there is something going on. And it's a crush situation. She knows. Rara, you sent the wrong amount, honey. You guys, it's literally in the pinned comment. Come on now. Sneha, finally! We got there in the end. Okay, so you sent 1,300 rupees, and that's the equivalent of £10. Okay. Finally, we can do your question now. So, what did you say? Does my person still hold any feelings for me? Is he wanting a reunion, or has he moved on? Wow, wow, wow. A lot of questions there. So which question do you want? Is still hold feelings, or you want to see if there is reunion? Which one? We have less than 4 minutes for any more questions, you guys. When we hit the 1 hour, please don't send any more questions. Okay, Rara, no problem, baby. I'll get to you in a second. Is he holding feelings for me and wanting a reunion? These are two things, because people can still hold feelings for you but not have reunion with you. So do you want to ask if you will have reunion with them? Because I think that's better, because that's the more actionable question, right? Or do you want to just see if he has feelings? Which one? Also, give me the initials. I know you said the initials somewhere in the chat, but send it again. I don't do when because there is no time and energy, but I will ask if you will have reunion with them. SV and RS. Let's see. Will SV and RS have a reunion? Will they have a reunion? And the answer is maybe. Let me look at the other cards. There is obsession. Okay. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm getting? I'm getting they will want to have a reunion with you, but they will not have a reunion with you. There is obsession, but there is also denial. There is, I want to be with you, but I'm gonna move on. So I guess, after all, your first question was the question. There is attachment here, okay? And I wouldn't even call it feelings. I wouldn't even call this feelings. With the devil here and surrounded by swords, these are not feelings. It's attachment. The devil. Attachment. It's almost like this person is like, I want you, but I don't want you. I want you to be stuck, but I don't want you to move on. I want to move on, but I don't want you to move on. Attachment. They definitely don't want to see you with another person. They definitely don't want to see you with another person. If you want to piss this person, I mean, don't do that. That's shitty advice, right? Don't do that. But I was going to say, if you really want to piss this person off, be with another person. But don't do that, because there is karma for wasting the other person's time, okay? But I feel like they don't want to be with you in the sense where they want to give you something stable, serious, like an actual reunion. But they will probably breadcrumb you or give you the illusion of them wanting a reunion with you. But they will not give you the full reunion. So there is a chance that this person will come back, play with you a little bit, check if you have feelings for them, but then leave you stranded once they realize that you still have feelings for them and you're choosing not to move on from them. Attachment. But I don't see this reunion happening. There could be even talk about reunion. They could even say some things like, oh, you know, I miss us. But there will be no action that they take that will actually lead to a reunion that's stable, that's healthy. Attachment. It's not even emotional, it's ego. You understand? It's about ego. It's about ego not letting you go. It's not feelings. It's not love. Attachment. So to answer your question simply, no, you will not have a reunion with you. They will not have a reunion with you. But they could trick you into thinking that they want a reunion. But they will not have a reunion with you. In fact, I do want to say this as a bonus for you. Do not trust this person. They could waste years of your life, giving you a little bit of hope, but they will not be with you. Okay? Alrighty. All right, no more questions, so do not send any more questions, okay? If you send any more questions after the hour, I'm not gonna do you the readings. For the ones that sent already the super chats, don't worry, I'm gonna do your readings. But no more inserts. All right, let's see, where was I? Rara. What's coming up next in my love life? RW. Okay. What's coming up next for RW when it comes to her love life? I'm assuming from your picture that you are a woman. So what's coming up for RW next in her love life? RW. Okay, so you're getting someone that is not a manipulator. That's good to know. That's good to know. Wow, look. Someone that will not manipulate you and will actually fucking love you. Ra. This person is gonna rah-rah your world. I'm abusing your nickname now. Okay. This might be something worthwhile. This might be something worthwhile, honey. Let me pull one more. Nine of Cups. They are younger than you. You know, they have a playful energy about them. Don't let that make you feel like they're playing you, okay? They have a playful energy about them. They could be even a little goofy, a little silly, but they will be so loving. What you see is what you get with this person as well. So they will not like be a snake with you. They will not manipulate. They will not like play games with you, which is good. When I say play games, it's not playfulness. I'm talking about mind games like manipulation. They will not do that. So this is not someone that is manipulative. This is someone that is almost, you know, they're giving me the energy of innocence. They are actually someone that gets in trouble for being pure-hearted. They probably suffered in the past. I can see a little bit in their past, and I see that people took advantage of that. So they are actually someone that has a good heart. And when they love from a pure place. Ace of Cups is pure. It's a pure energy. They could have Gemini in their chart. Playfulness, again. And I'm seeing they could be younger than you, or maybe act younger than you if it's not age. You know, you could look at this person and you're like, silly goose. They're a little bit silly, but I feel like it's in a playful way. It's not like they're dumb. It's in a playful way. You know, I want to say this. Don't hurt them. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to hurt them. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this person has such a pure energy about them. It's like they are sensitive, or they are someone that has a big heart. And if you hurt someone like that, I mean, don't fumble this. Don't fumble this. Don't fumble this. Also remember, people that have sensitive hearts and big hearts, when they get hurt, they are karmic as fuck. So tread carefully, honey. Don't play this one. I feel like just be for real with this person. Be direct. If you're not attracted to them, I feel like you will be attracted to them because they are showing up as someone that is attractive, okay? But if you are not feeling it, don't waste their time. Because when they love, they really fall in love. So that's what you have coming up next. It's up to you if you want to deal with them or not. This is why I say, make sure that you really want this before you get into it. I mean, to me, this person looks like a catch. If you like them a little bit geeky, right? If you don't mind them being a little bit silly, playful. It depends on what you like. Alrighty. Okay, who's next? What do my spirit guides want me to know? All right. Hang on, I need a breather. Whew. Right. I'm a little sleepy. So never mind me. Never mind me. All right. So Monica Valverde. What do Monica Valverde's spirit guides want her to know? Whatever you want to say to Monica Valverde. Okay. Okay. Monica, they are telling you don't announce your ideas and don't announce your plans to others. It's kind of like saying don't let people know about your plans. Like when you need to tell somebody something that they need to know because it's their business, okay, yes, you can talk about that. But I feel like this could be friends, family, someone that you are excited to talk to and you want to impress them, or someone that you are like wanting to share your ideas with. They're telling you don't say it. We literally have the Tower. It's like, make sure that you don't reveal more than you need to, because otherwise the Tower will happen. It's almost like it's cautioning you in a sense where it's telling you, like sometimes people will do bad things because they have the leverage or they have the opportunity to ruin something that's yours. And by mistake, you know, sometimes people do things by mistake. It's not because they hate you. I mean, maybe you do have haters around you, who knows? But this is more about be cautious, because the people that have no business knowing things about you, don't tell them. And I'm talking about close people like friends, family, and even if it's someone that you like or someone that you feel comfortable with, and they're listening to you and you're like, oh, I'm really passionate about this and I'm gonna do that and I'm so excited to do this and this is my plan A, B, C. It's telling you to hush it. The visions, the plans, the ideas that are coming to you are yours alone. Yours alone. Move accordingly. Move accordingly. Like I understand you could be, for example, excited to share ideas. I mean, it's fun, right? Especially when you are talking to someone that will listen. You know, someone is listening and they're just enjoying your company. And you're like, I have this plan, I have this plan, I want to do this and this. It can be like a bonding moment. But there are consequences to that. You know, some people will listen to you and they're like, ooh, I want to do that. And they will steal your idea. Or they will listen to you and they're like, I'm jealous now because you want to do this. So I'm going to exploit that. Do you understand what I mean? Don't give them a location to where to attack you. Because sometimes people will, like when people don't know what you've got planned, they can't attack you. They don't know where to attack you. But when you give them a location, it's like, here, this is something I'm really excited about. It's like, ooh, I'm going to ruin that for you. The Tower is a serious energy, by the way, so this is not to be taken lightly. The Tower is a serious energy. Like someone could destroy your dream by just knowing what you want to do. Don't give them that opportunity. And this is caution. I feel like it's not like, hey, you have someone that really hates you. This is more about cautioning. And you know, it does make sense because people have, even good people have like darkness in them. Don't give them the opportunity to use that darkness on you. So be aware of yourself and be aware of what you say. Don't give someone the opportunity to be able to hurt you. If you cannot contain your excitement about an idea, write it down. It's just that act of writing things down. It's something to put out. You know, sometimes you're so excited you want to share something, an idea. Write it down. And keep that notebook to yourself. Don't share it. Okay? Until your plans are actually solid, or you have executed your plans. And those plans cannot be sabotaged. It reminds me of that quote that I wrote, and it goes in the lines of, let people discover your success rather than tell them and let them know before you accomplish something. Let people discover your accomplishments, for your accomplishments will speak for themselves instead of you announcing it. Alrighty. Move in silence, yes. Yes, for sure. So we have PK, and the last question for this session. What do you see coming towards me in love? Okay. What's coming towards PK in love? Let's see. Okay, someone you know is going to make a move, a romantic move towards you. This is someone you know. This is not a new person. It doesn't necessarily mean an ex. It can be someone you know in the sense where nothing happened between the two of you, but something will happen because you know them. Does that make sense? So it's not someone new, and it's not someone you don't know. So it's someone you know that is going to make a move, a romantic move. We have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is an actionable romance. Let me see one more card. Oh, wow. This could be your forever thing, honey. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a stable energy. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting once they make this romantic move towards you, like the way you see them will shift. It's almost like you will see them under a different light. Like your energy will shift about them. It's like, wow, I didn't know that you are that romantic. There's something about that. So you could, if this is someone that you like, let's say you like as a person, once you see their romantic side, you'll be like, oh, I never really thought about you like that, but I like what I see. I want to see what it goes. So I see that you're going to entertain this move. I see that you're going to entertain this move, and the chance of this connection being long-term, it's here. Long-term, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That is like some serious connection, and also it's the beginning of a serious connection. So once this person makes this move, it's going to be the beginning of a serious connection. And it's someone you know. It's not like a new person you've never seen before. Okay? And the way that you see them will be different because you didn't really see that side to them. and you will really like that side. If you have someone in your mind, maybe it's that person. If you thought of someone once we talked about this message, maybe it's that person. Are you a nun? Are you a Jewish? Bitch, I'm blocking you for stupid questions. Anyways. So that's all the questions done. If you didn't have the chance to ask your question, we do this every Sunday for 1 hour. So don't worry, you'll have your chance. I'll see you guys later. And by the way, I have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer readings coming up as well. So stay tuned for that. See you later.